Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mark speaking from Birch Speedway here at Birch, Michigan on the afternoon of August the 15th, 2022. This is actually take two. I didn't even realize I was messing up this whole process. I thought I had my camera rolling on the video, and as it turns out, I wasn't recording anything I was trying to get at. So I'm actually kind of cheapskating right now because I've already seen a fair amount of the vehicles here in the main stretches, but we had an accident. Please keep Char in your prayers. She lost her balance and fell even though she was on her walker. The medics had to come over to check her over to make sure she was all right, and she's right now sitting in the stands catching her breath right now, so I'm gonna I'll go ahead and do this solo as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and enjoy Back to the Bricks 2022, the kickoff mode with the 2022 Birch Speedway Car Show. Here we go. We'll try this again now that I am actually recording for real. Thank you very much. There's our people that helped my wife out here from MedStar Ambulance. They were right here on the spot. So we're gonna try this again here. Okay. Try not to go too long here on this because she's sitting in the stands waiting for me. So if I appear like I'm gonna be zooming through this whole process, that's exactly what's happening now that I realize my mistake. I can't believe I'd messed that up before. So we're now going into the first turn of the quarter mile of the track. Here's a nice 1959 double opening Ford Galaxy right here. I've seen many times on the cruises. Like I say, we're just going to be switching back and forth here very, very quickly. I cannot believe I made that mistake. Here's a nice 1964 Buick Wildcat. Next to that is a 1963 Ford Galaxy 500. Now, like I said, I've already cheapskated. We've already been around the track once here in the full-scale run. Here's two-tone 1956 Chevrolet. A little bit further up is a 1955. There's three of them from Char's birth year. I've not seen any yet from my birth year of 1961. There are a lot of great classics here, as you can obviously surmise. So like I say, I'm just going to go back and forth, try to get as much as I can. As you can see, there's some that are on the back stretch of the first, second turn of the half-mile track. Little one's getting to play with the horn of that classic right there. Nice looking 1957 Chevrolet right there. And another one over here. I guess we could call that dueling horns. Why not here? So yeah, Char is actually sitting in the stands catching her breath right now while I'm doing my filming. So like I say, keep her in your prayers. I think she'll be okay. I think probably had like a minor bruise on the knee where she landed, but she didn't fall real hard. I think she just had a kick at the wrong time of the equilibrium and just took some medication for it now. So hopefully that'll simmer things down. Okay, I'm fast approaching. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit on some of these other ones in the back stretch of the half mile. There's a lot of great cars here, along with the ones that are right here, right in front of me. And let me back up just a little bit. Here we go. We've got some people that are sitting in front of this I think was the first car that got our attention of Char's birth year. I think that's a 55 right there on that one. Let me backtrack a little bit to the ones on this side. If you've seen my 2015 back to the Bricks car show video, you know that's what I ended up doing on the Bricks as well, as going back and forth, back and forth. Had to do both here. I'll do a little better focus in on that 55 Chevy right there, one of Char's birth year cars. Oh, here comes Jailhouse Rock by Elvis on the loudspeakers. There's definitely one car I have seen already that I definitely want to get a good look-see out at, that I thought I was filming on the back, in the back portion of it originally, but obviously when I discovered the camera was not even rolling, it's like, oh, I got to go back over and start this all over again. Ooh, here's a nice 1958 Pontiac over there in the back stretch there on the half mile. Let me get a zoom on that one real quick. Our family was Pontiac based when I was growing up as a kid. There it is right there, 58 Pontiac. Real nice car. Hopefully we are still rolling here. Yep, okay, just want to make sure there before I went back to where we're at here on this. I am so mad at myself for making that mistake with it before. I should have known better that the thing has to be in a different mode when you turn it on to get the camera rolling for the videos. Like I say, I'll periodically make some descriptions here as we go along here. You'll see how good your memories are and how good your knowledge is of these classics, a lot of them here. Let's see. The second 1955 Chevrolet should be coming up here pretty soon. I'm trying to remember where I saw it at here. Oh yes, here's a nice unusual mixture car here. I'm not really sure what this one is right here, but definitely a great classic. Somebody having a good creative mind to put it together. Oh, now we've gone from Jailhouse Rock to Suspicious Minds. We're going to do an Elvis double play. Here's a 1968 Buick Grand Sport right there. Back of the 1957 Chevrolet again. Okay, well here's the 55 Chevy number 2 over here to my right. I'll get to that in just a moment here. There it is right there. Thankfully there's nobody sitting near that one. I'll go ahead and put a close-up on this one. I wanted to be able to catch up with some of the ones that are in the back stretch of the half mile. Here we are. I'll film this one for Char since we kind of got gypped out of it the first time. Oops, don't want to hit their chair that they got situated here. Let me back this up here so I can get a better vantage point of the entire car. We'll take a total pan around on this one. Probably one of the nicest classic cars I think Chevrolet ever put out. That stretch of time, especially between 55, 56, and 57. A little bit before my time, but obviously still get to see them on the road quite a bit here. So now I definitely do want to catch the infield here momentarily. Like I said, there is a classic Buick that's one of my all-time favorite cars. I definitely want to catch that one for sure. Here, let me zoom up just a little bit more on here for some of this. Like I say, I am gonna do a fast pan around on this here for some of these other ones, because I'm going to go to the infield and try to cut the time down a little bit. You may have to look fast, but bear with me here. I'll try to catch as many of them as I possibly can. Of course, you'll be catching some from the inside of the infield area here too. While I do that, here, let me back it up just a smidge. Trying to catch the ones that are in the back over there in the front straightaway. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and head on into the stretch here of the oops, let me back it up a little. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's one that I definitely want to catch here momentarily here that caught my eye before Char had her fall. '68 Pontiac Firebird right there.
Oh, is that why that flatbed guy was
There's a nice 1956 one right over here, another Chevrolet. Like I say, the Chevrolets were the predominant car here in our area. I know it was also Buick City, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of Buicks in the mix. It's mostly been Chevrolets we've been seeing here. So, but actually, like I say, the one that I'm going to be focusing on here momentarily is going to be a Buick momentarily. Actually, there's two Buicks right next to each other here. So we're about to come up onto the one that I definitely have the interest in looking at. Here it is, this yellow convertible right here. Car you hardly ever see anymore. That's okay. 1965 Buick Special. And the back end looks exactly how I like it. Let's check it out.
On the Birch Motor Speedway event car, the Camaro is back. I never did hear the numbers on it, but maybe I can find out from Jason what they were.
I've not seen one of these Buick Specials in many, many years. That's one of my all-time favorite cars right here. Whoops-a-daisy here. Don't want to put my hand in there to cause a bomb on the video.
Well, the Riata too. I'm not going to put that kind of money in the Riata.
I guess I can't back it any further. I got as far back as it'll go. Yep, one of my all-time favorite cars right there. It's a nice one for sure. Next to that is like a 1963 Riviera. Let me go back here for just a moment here. Here's one of the two 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle Super Sports that I think was here at last year's car show as well. I'm on one of the group pages on Facebook for 1966 Chevelle. I've filmed this and also taken still shots of it and sent it to them before, so kind of a repeat performance for this year for them. Sorry. You're fine. Okay, so we got a few trucks over here as well, a couple of them. Looks like they're one's a Chevrolet, one's a Mopar. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see if I can find where she's sitting at. She's probably in an obscured spot where I can't see very clearly. Here's all of our souvenir stands and things. I've already bought my t-shirt. This shirt's a green one. Char got herself one also, and also got a new hat. And surprisingly enough, there was a gentleman walking around the back stretch there on my first go around, and he had this year's bumper sticker, so I was able to get me a couple of them. Here, we'll get some back end shots of some of these other vehicles here. I know this is pretty difficult to try to catch everything on this because there's so many great looking classics here. Oh, there's back in the background here. I'll try to zoom it as best I can. Okay, I got to get past the ones that are up front. Let's see if I can catch it. There it is. But way back in the back, that station wagon one, that's a 1955 Nomad. That's the third one that we came across from Char's birth year. I have not come across any from my birth year of 1961. If I did, I guess it's my bad that I missed them. So, but I'm sure Char's probably getting tired. She's already, she already did the walk around the track and was just almost to the front straightaway before she had her fall. How are we doing on the time here? Wow, almost 20 minutes on this one. So, doing real good here, gang. Now that I remembered how the heck to do this, I still can't believe that I did that. Try to catch some ones in the back there as much as I possibly can. Maybe you can catch a fleeting glimpse of the ones back there. Some of them I know are obscured by the ones that are right close to the front here on the other stretch of the track. Yeah, some great looking classics over here. And the weather's not too bad. I think I might have felt a sprinkle or two earlier when we first came in, but I think that was dissipated because the weather is supposed to be improving as each day of the program progresses here. Tomorrow, of course, is the drive-in movie at the US 23 Drive-In. our vehicle simmers down, I'll finish talking. Wednesday and Thursday are the rolling cruises. Then Friday, of course, is my 61st birthday. They're going to be having the downtown concert. And then, of course, Saturday is the big car show on the bricks, downtown Flint. I'm not sure yet what my schedule is, if I'm going to be able to make that or not. I'm just tickled to death to see a classic car, one of my all-time favorites here. Like I said, I have not seen in ages.
Make sure you get those voting ballots in at the Dort Financial.
I got to get one more zoom on the front of that car. That's one of my all-time favorite cars right there, that 65 Buick Special. I see the Skylarks a fair amount in that year, but never the Specials until now. Well, let me see if I can find my missus over here. Oh yeah, there she is. I see her. She's sitting over there. I don't know if she can see me or not from where I'm trying to pick it up in my video. There she is. I think I got her on camera now. Barely, but I think I've got her. There's a gentleman standing right in front of her. Such a great event for the 18th year this year. Let me move over here because, like I say, this gentleman's obscuring my view. Here's one of those Detroit Grand Prix cars here, whatever. Before I forget that. Well, at least 3 of the outlets are here to cover the events here. Channel 5 is here, Channel 12 of course is here, and I think the 2566 crew is here too. So, okay, I think she's waving me on here. I think she's ready to go. So, if I can get her on camera. Here, let me get my glasses off so I can see. Give me a wave, dear. I'm coming, just a second. Okay, gang, well that's gonna do it for here. I mean, I got a few still pictures and try to get as best I could of all the main classic cars and what have you. So hope you enjoyed this year's version of the 2022 Back to the Bricks Car Show via Birch Speedway, August 15th, 2022. God bless always. And this is Mark saying I hope you enjoyed today's program. God bless always, and we'll talk at you later. Bye now.